Getting to know you, getting to know all about.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Getting to Know You. And with me on Zoom, I have Niki Felstead. On my screen, she is right here, and she is going to be our rabbit for the upcoming production, White Rabbit, Red Rabbit, which will be online on Saturday, the 13th of March at 8 p.m. So, Niki, are you excited for the production?
Yeah, excited, intrigued. I'm desperate to know what it's about, but I can't. That's really frustrating. But yes, very, very.
So a little bit of background, just in case you don't know, Niki will not receive the script for this production until Friday morning, and even then she will not be allowed to open it until we go live on Zoom on Saturday evening. So she will not have seen it. She does not know anything about it. She's under strict instructions not to Google anything about this play. So she's going into it completely blind. So let's get on with some questions. So you are an ex-Caxton's member.
Yes.
Ex-Caxton's member. What is your best memory of Caxton's?
Oh my God, there are so many. There are so many, from doing work backstage to, I used to do lots of set painting. So me and Jen Pearson used to just chew the fat and just set paint until the wee small hours on so many occasions. I think at one point my dad said I just need to get a bed and move in, because yeah, I practically lived there. Lots of parties, so many productions that were just, I remember being in a play called The Memory of Water, where I had to throw things, and I was always notorious for being absolutely terrible at throwing anything. And bless him, Dave Peasgood, we used to look at me in horror, not knowing where this projectile was going to come, whether he was going to get beheaded, whether. So yeah, there's so many good memories. That's one really good fun memory. Painting Tony Morley's head.
What was that for?
Oh, what was the play called? It was the Natural Born Killers style play that he did with El Mooney.
Oh, I can't remember.
Like showing my age now, my senility creeping in, that I can't remember. Beauty Queen of Lenan was one of my real favourites. I think that was probably, yeah, the favourite production I was in, if I'm allowed to say that. I don't want to upset anyone. But yeah, that was really, really good fun for me.
So lots of good memories then.
Oh yeah, lots and lots of very good memories. I miss it dreadfully.
Yes, as we are. Niki and I had a chat just before we started to film this, and we just said how much we miss the theatre and just doing things, and I miss it now too. So we want to get back, and we will be back soon. But this is the first step, online Zoom performance. So I think you just answered it. I just said, what was your favourite play you were in at Caxton's? But I think you basically just answered that with
Beauty Queen of Lenan. Yeah, it was a great cast. Anne-Marie, Chris, Steve LeBon. I also really enjoyed Barefoot in the Park as well. Yeah, that comes a very, very strong close second. In fact, yeah, could I decide? Yeah, those two.
Yeah. So moving slightly away from Caxton's, when I asked you first of all to take part in White Rabbit, Red Rabbit, what were your initial thoughts? What did you think?
I was really flattered, obviously, and it's just so nice to have that connection back with home. I've not been to the Caxtons for such a long time, shame on me, but you know, when you only get to go home to visit parents and you've got a weekend and your mum's like that, you will not leave this house. Because I haven't seen, but you know, I haven't been back to Grimsby since September of last year. So it was really, really, really lovely to have that connection back to the Caxtons again.
Oh, well, that's good.
I hope, you know, I can visit more and, you know, That would be brilliant.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Now, the background, the reason why I asked Nikki to be part of White Rabbit, Red Rabbit, I was asked by the production company to think of the most famous person that I know, and that just so happens to be Nikki. Now, if you've got children, you might recognise her voice because Nikki, you are.
I suppose the one that most, if you're aged between 4 and maybe 7, I'm Mayor Goodway in Paw Patrol, Farmer Yumi, the 2 main characters that I play in Paw Patrol.
So Paw Patrol. So this is my claim to fame. Think of the most famous person you know, and having kids, then Nikki really is the most famous person I know.
I've annoyed so many parents up and down the country. People go, I'll say not Paw Patrol, please.
Oh, so yes, so that is why I asked her. And obviously the bonus is that she is also an ex-Caxton's member as well. So having somebody that's classed as being famous and an ex-Caxton's member, this was a no-brainer for me. So I'm really pleased that you said yes. So I don't know if I've ever said thank you, but yes, thank you very much. So how are you feeling? I think you did mention right at the beginning about not seeing a script until the night of performance. How does that make you feel?
Nervous. But I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I think it's not so much not seeing the script, it's not knowing anything. That's the real kind of nail biter. So I think it'll be fine. It's exciting.
It is exciting. But from someone that's seen this show 3 times, it is exciting.
It can't be terrible. If you've seen it 3 times, it can't be a bad show. I just hope I can do it justice. That's
I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The fact that it's online, does that make you less or more nervous about things?
More, because I have the technical know-how of a potato. So yeah, I'm just really scared that I'll do the wrong thing, press the wrong button. So no, I'm sure it'll be fine. I just don't touch the computer, keep my hands away from the computer.
Yeah, take your hands away from the laptop. Yes. So those of you that watch us regularly on YouTube will know that Getting to Know You usually is a 2-minute question round, like a game show, where I ask as many questions as I can in 2 minutes, and the person answering them has to answer on the spot. So Nikki has agreed that we can also do this with her. So I'm just going to set my phone up for the 2-minute timer. Probably should have done this beforehand. Timer.
I'm guessing it's a prize.
That you get to do rabbit. Yay! Oh, now I've lost my page. There we go. Right, okay, so basic rules are just say the first thing that comes into your head as quick as possible, and we'll see how many questions you get through.
Okay.
Yes? Yeah. Okay. Books or films?
Films.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Which of your 5 senses would you give up?
Taste. No, smell.
Oh, I was going to say, most people go with smell. Most people go with smell. Which of your 5, oh no, favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero? Wonder Woman.
Dream holiday destination?
Pembrokeshire.
Les Mis or Hairspray?
Ooh, Hairspray.
Last theatre show that you went to see?
Oh
Difficult.
my word. It's a while because having a small baby, I've not been the Producers.
Last book that you read?
Himself. I can't remember the name of the author.
Plays or musicals?
Plays.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Dream job growing up?
Wonder Woman.
This might be the same thing. One thing on your bucket list?
Oh God. That's your bucket list. I can't think. One thing on my bucket list, what would it be? Northern Lights, seeing the Northern Lights.
Oh, nice. Animal that best describes who you are.
A dog.
Is that because of Paw Patrol?
No, it isn't. Because I love sleeping somewhere comfortable. I'm exceptionally loyal. I shed hair all over the place, and I can be a bit silly and a bit stupid.
That's great. What would you like written on your grave?
I was once given a review for a film I was in, and it said character trait up for it, and I think that is what I would like to have on my gravestone.
Oh, that's great. Right, that was your 2 minutes. That was it. So you got 14 questions in 2 minutes.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Let down on my bucket list.
It's not bad. I was your 5 senses shocked me when you first said taste. I was like, oh, that's different. Most people usually say smell, but then you changed it.
I was torn, because I thought, well, smells can really transport you back to places.
Oh yeah, there is that.
Can't.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, food's food. So, yeah, I don't know. That's why I went for taste first. And then I thought about it. And then I thought, I won't be able to taste wine.
Yes. That's always a good thing. Right. Okay. Thank you ever so much, Niki. It's been nice to speak to you, and we will see you on the Saturday. Thank you, everybody else, for joining us. Bye.
Getting to know you